Morning. I'm going to show you the river, the bridge. You see the cows, the bovine friends in the background. Maybe not, because it's got active track on. It's tracking me. Oh, actually, I can make it zoom in and zoom out. There we go. Good. Very good. Now then, can you see the cows across the hazy riverbank? It's so nice. Okay. Oh, you want a ball? Here. My hubby's with the doggies. I've got the bowls in my pocket. I swear, these guys, they are my models for focus. When there is a ball, nothing else exists. Nothing else exists. If you want to learn about concentration, model a dog fixated on a ball. That's what's up. Anyhow, so full disclosure, I'm kind of in get her done mode this morning. Get her done is the morning other dog people, other pet parents.
Not to go into the water.
Second ball.
Hey?
There we go. Get her done is the name of the part of me who loves making to-do lists and ticking all of the boxes. Here, I really want to try to show you these cows because they're so cool. Love bovine friends. Don't know if you can see them. There, you can in the background, probably. Yeah, cows. Cows. I love that they just graze around this riverbank. And see how misty it is? Like, England has this like moody, melancholy kind of ambiance, and as someone who historically just freaking loved sunshine and warmth, it really surprises me how much I freaking adore the UK, given that most days the sky is grey and I am perpetually wearing like right now I'm wearing galoshes, jacket and yeah, so England, Queen's country for the win. So what feels there? I actually was this morning reflecting on how part of get her done mode is like being intentional around how okay, zoom out. In reality, time is an illusion, right? Time is an illusion because we are in the quantum now. Everything exists simultaneously. And there really is only this moment. This is in truth. And in truth, we're immortal souls. Capital T truth. Lowercase t truth is that we have been bestowed these human bodies, which are finite in their time that we have here on this planet, because they're subject to the laws of the temporal universe, right? Gravity, physics, all of the things. These bodies are subject to, they cells atrophy and decay, and whilst it's true that we can charge the body battery with cosmic spirit, as my beloved Guruji Paramahansa Yogananda has demonstrated, and so many sages of the ages have, that's possible, right? He he was dead like 3 weeks, and the coroner's report was like, there's no decay in this body because he was so charged with cosmic life force. Cosmic life force. Hang on, my peppermint tea. 3 mint tea. So whilst that's the case, we still, like, there's a need to be intentional about, I guess what I'm trying to say is, watch me not be articulate in this moment. Okay, so the point that I'm making is because my husband's staring at me like, what are you prattling on about? He gives me this look that's like, what are you prattling on about now, Beryl? It's just all in the expression. It's like and look says 1,000 words. He's like, just sit there and look pretty. No need to flap your lips for the bruise. No, I'm talking about certain things.
That looks over means a lot of stuff, doesn't it? Yeah, fair enough.
Well, there is meaning making in that. There is, of course, right? No looks mean anything. Our human minds make them mean things. Everything is inherently empty. And so, what am I prattling on about? I am prattling on about, it's an inside joke between my husband and I, that he's just using me for my body. He doesn't say it to other people because they wouldn't get the inside joke. But the inside joke is like, you save your brains for other people. I just want you for your body. And it's funny because he loves all of me. But anyhow, the point that I'm making, being intentional with time. So this morning, get her done is saying, okay, I'll bring the camera, I'll put the camera in my pocket, and I will do my video while I'm walking the dogs, because Mikey's is here, so not every other word's going to be like, Monty, Millie, right? Because I don't need to have my full attention on keeping these dogs, being aware of them and throwing out. Look, he's pooping. Good. But I do have to pick up poop now. So Mikey's doesn't do that. I don't know. It's somewhere. Maybe I'll get it on the way back. Yes. Here's a ball. 2 balls here. 2 balls here. Good. Okay. I don't even see where he's pooped. Okay. All right. I had thought that I would be able to focus on having a conversation with you because Mikey's would be attending to the doggies. And so get her done was like, we can be efficient and do this video while walking the dogs and tick that box. Now, with relating, like, it is so easy to be present, and just, I'm so present to what's in front of me that I just, if you're not in my physical present space, you cease to exist. Like, I have definitely been like that, had plenty of seasons like that. So for me, what I do is I kind of build in these structures, and the catalyst for the commitment to show up more fully daily, just like a daily check-in, like, here's what's happening, this is the daily check-in, was the recognition of how it felt to be on the receiving end of that, like the sense of, being, what does it mean to be in relationship with someone, and what kind of commitment does that entail, and how do we balance I'm present in my day-to-day life. I want to be fully where I am, fully absorbed in my moment of now. But how do I create structure so my moment of now involves communicating with you, right? Yeah. And that's why this video is like no, you do your daily video, and it's become a non-negotiable. And the thing that I want to point out, and when I say that, like, it's not like I haven't skipped days, but I guess I'm pointing out how when I first started this channel, I had the intention, do not throw it in the road. A chiding voice. When I first started this channel, I had the intention that I would film, that I would release a video every week. And that intention was there, but there wasn't a strong enough why. There wasn't a strong enough buy-in. It was kind of like, well, who really cares if I do or if I don't? You know, no one's on this end is saying, hey, we're missing the videos. And this is the thing, is like, when you're committing to show up for something, the reason why intrinsic motivation will always be stronger than extrinsic motivation is because intrinsic motivation is the point of power. Like, you actually have control over how can I tweak the variables so that I can get myself to buy in and care about this. Whereas extrinsically, you can't always do that. Like, I have no control over who watches, who likes, who this, who that. I really don't, you know. But I can do the things in me that's like, I can turn up, maybe I can care about the algorithms, you know, the analytics, things like that, to create that kind of outcome. And that's what radical responsibility for your response is all about. You know, I've had conversations with people before where they're like, what do you mean you can control how you feel? And I'm like, well, we live in a quantum reality. Everything is available to us, right? So if we just, we don't resist, we're not saying control, like, we use control, it's like, we allow what's there to be there, but the intention is, I intend for my highest expression. The highest expression for all, right? So what is that? That's the intention, you know. I have 2 daily prayers. One's the serenity prayer. You may or may not know. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Like, that is the main one. And the second one is a mantra, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, which is, may all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute to the happiness and freedom for all. So, oh, look at that doggy friend. Hi, husky friend. So, and these are the intentions, right? We set the intentions, and then, you know, navigate moment by moment based on what feels true and aligned with a quality intention. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, let me just feel if there's anything else.
With the ball.
Yeah, soften into the moment whilst holding an intention. Because this is the thing, is like, having an intention, usually, like, it's like if you have an intention, it creates tension. but not necessarily so, because what if your intention is to soften into each moment? So you don't actually have to have tension to have an intention, right? It's like my intention is to meet the moment as fully as possible. And yeah. Of course, then when personal relating completely falls away, we're talking about a different story where you're not relating from the person. It's just purely as presence, and then there's no need to this, I'm in relationship. But I'm speaking from the personal, because it's the personal that tends to care about relationships. And when I say personal, soul essence, like we have soul family, we have soul tribe, we have people and places and other beings that we're in connection with, and to prioritize them accordingly. And I was thinking about, been teasing out a bunch of these different concepts as I'm writing, and of course my writing's a lot more articulate because I have more time to sit and marinate and refine and sit in my own field and be like, is that really true? Is that what I mean to say? But this is a vulnerability practice for me. It's like, here's where I'm up to in this moment. This is what's here now in this moment.
She's drenched.
Yeah, she is drenched. Has she pooped?
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
You're just saying that, or did you actually see her poop?
Pooped.
Okay. Yeah. I saw him, I didn't see her.
Pooped in a hedge of bushes, so it was in a good spot.
Okay. Alright. Good. Yeah. Anyway. Life's a lot more, it's a lot simpler than most people make it out to be. And why do people make it out to be complicated? Well, trauma. Trauma does that. So, transmute the trauma, integrate the trauma, and life gets to be easy. Okay. That's all for me. Yep. That is all for today. Sending you lots of love.